Bad sight for the Spectra compressor station, and everybody's making people aware of it.
Today, Republican state representative and candidate for U.S. Senate Jeff Deal held a press conference at the base of the Fore River Bridge in Weymouth to explain his concern about a proposed, highly controversial natural gas compressor station that would be built here.
A compressor station that could potentially have pressure issues with gas could put a brand new bridge, a valuable port, and most importantly, residences in danger.
Deal points to the Merrimack Valley gas explosions and fires and the incident yesterday in Woburn as proof of the potential danger.
One of the things that's a problem here with the compressor station is that what it's going to do is increase the pressure of gas that's coming through the area from about 750 pounds per square inch to 1,440 pounds per square inch.
His opponent, Senator Elizabeth Warren, has also voiced her opposition to the proposed Weymouth compressor plant, and she tweeted last night about the incident in Woburn, calling on National Grid to end the lockout of union gas workers. But Deal accuses Warren of taking little action on the Weymouth issue.
Senator Warren, I know she's vocally said that she's opposed to this, but at the same time, seen no real pressure in stopping this through the regulatory process.
And a short time ago, we received a statement from the utility company behind this project, Enbridge. The statement reads in part, the proposed Weymouth compressor station is designed and will be constructed, operated, and maintained to meet or exceed federal safety and environmental standards and regulations. This is, of course, not a new issue. Local officials have been fighting this proposed plant in federal court, and that fight continues. Reporting live in Weymouth, Todd Kiskiewicz, WCVB News Center 5.
It is iconic, but should the Citgo sign be designated as a Boston landmark? The key public meeting being held right now, and a live look at the city. We actually hit 80 degrees today, Harvey.
And tomorrow, likely to be a little bit warmer, as this warmth will be with us, near record warmth. And of course, the very latest on where Michael is headed.
They came down from that tree. They came through my wire fence, and then they scurried to the tree, and then they climbed up.
They are bears, and neighbors could barely contain their excitement as a mama bear, all right, enough with the bears, and her cub hang out.
You're watching WCVB News Center 5 at 6.
A key meeting right now in the fight over a Kenmore Square icon. The Boston Landmarks Commission is holding a hearing on a proposal to designate the Citgo sign as an official city landmark, and that would help protect it from being moved or blocked. Boston University announced more than 2 years ago that it was actually selling the building that held the sign, leaving its fate in limbo. Any decision today would have to be approved by Mayor Marty Walsh and the City Council, so it's just merely step one. And a mess this morning in Mansfield. A tractor trailer hauling Ken's salad dressing, smacking right into a bridge abutment. This all happened on 495 South around exit 11, causing some big backups. The driver was taken to the hospital with minor injuries.
To Amesbury now, where two bears spent hours high in a tree this morning. There they are, drawing crowds until they could safely be moved. And our cameras were there capturing it all. And so was News Center 5's Nicole Burley, who joins us now live from the scene. What a day there, Nicole.
Oh, what a day, Maria. Talk about wildlife in Amesbury. These two deer right behind me now. But earlier today, two bears up a tree in the middle of someone's backyard. This mother-cub duo really putting the bear in Amesbury today. The drama ended with both bears tranquilized around noon, but they'd been up a tree for about 6 hours before.
We thought it was pretty exciting.
Crowds gathered to get a glimpse, but David Costello had a front row seat.
She was concerned about her cub, and that was it.
This all happening in his backyard.
They started at the tree next door. They came down from that tree. They came through my wire fence
and up into one of his trees. Wildlife experts hot on their trail.
People started coming in the yard from all sides. Get away, stay back, keep your dogs in.
Eventually, the bears were tranquilized and safely brought down one at a time.
There must have been an audience in the back down below because there was great clapping after they caught her.
Costello capturing video of the duo being loaded up for relocation.
They took good care of them, and then they made sure that they were all safe. They tagged their ears. They put a radio collar on the mother. They checked all their vitals, and it was terrific.
A great ending to an unbearably unusual Tuesday.
The rest of the week will be boring, certainly.
I tried to get in all the bear puns there. Now, those bears, again, safely relocated to a wooded area. And you heard from David Costello there. He says this was the first time he's seen a bear locally, hopefully the last as well.